Start working.
Alright, we're kind of going to a different location today. I'm going to go up by the mountain a little bit. Cloudy, but not going to rain. We've got about 2 hours with lower wind, and then it's going to pick up like a lot. So, figured this will be a good ride. Yeah, pretty happy with this day. Yesterday was better, sunny. It was actually the best day of the whole entire season yesterday. All right, let's get moving. Oh boy, I didn't reset my damn thing. Alright, well, I'll probably add on like 0.2 of a mile. At least I'm tracking this thing on an app. Hello there. I said I got a finger throttle coming in the mail from AliExpress, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it after this thumb throttle modification. It's too good. There is a video on YouTube on how to do it, but I didn't do the same way. I just used JB Weld and filled in the crevices and formed it to where I needed it. So, JB Weld. It's like epoxy concrete, man. Used to use that shit on helicopters all the time, believe it or not, in the military. We called it double bubble. Hello. This mountain path that I'm going in is it's one where you really got to make sure it's a good day, because the path is going up towards the base of the mountain, and there's usually a lot of wind, and that can be really annoying, especially in Wyoming, because there's just open places and we get a lot of wind here. So it's kind of easier to stay within the city limits where the wind is blocked a little bit, but I'm going to do it today. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it, man. We'll get going on this. It's thumb throttle, God almighty. It's so good. I'm happy. I've been told I'm like a broken record. I repeat myself a lot, but that just means I'm happy with something or it's on my mind. Traffic is light. Everything's easy breezy today, man. Actually, should I go this way? You know what? I'm just going to go this way. I usually go to the right, but why not? Let's go this way. Just go on the streets, baby. This should take me up the mountain here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a headwind going this way, but I expected that. The wind is like 5 miles an hour, but by the end of this ride, it's going to be up to about 12. And then later in the day, it's going to be asshole-ish. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful ride. My God. It's already been perfect. There's no one outside, man. Everyone's probably hung over and sleeping. Dude, these allergies have been brutal today, and like for the last 2 weeks. Excuse me, gosh. This is a pretty cool path. It goes up towards the mountain here. I don't really ride this a whole lot. On a day where like this, it's pretty cool. It's a little cloudy out and stuff. So good. I really want to get this fast charger for this scooter that's a variable rate. You could choose your voltage and amperage. Yesterday, this thing took me, after that 37-mile ride, it took me the entire day to charge this back up with two default 1.5 amp chargers. I had two of them, so 3 amp hours. Oh my God. I would have done another night ride, but it took 11 hours to charge this back up. It was kind of annoying. Yeah, my GPS and my scooter are showing exactly the same speed. It's kind of cool. And it wasn't the case when I had the original tires on here where I bought it with. It has PMTs are showing virtually identical speed to GPS with PMT. Oh, yeah, it's Sunday. Church people. No wonder why. No one's out and about. They're either hungover or going to church and giving all their money. Maybe one day I'm going to do like a live Facebook. That'd be kind of cool to show my ride. You can see I'm coming up toward the mountain. This can be a really annoying ride if you got wind, which is almost all the time. Right now, there's just nothing. Oh my God. Cloudy, but no wind. So cool, man. I love it. Wow, that was weird. Like that headwind I had just now is warm. Right now, it's warm. It's odd. What the heck? That feels good. The temperature just changed like 3 or 4 degrees. Crossing that road, and I'm going up the mountain. Oh, that makes sense. It's windy now. See, I told you that's what happens. As soon as you get towards the base of this mountain, it just changes. Yeah, 5.1 miles and 5.0 miles. It's like spot on, man. That's anyone who rides scooters knows that scooters just don't track miles correctly or miles per hour or speed at all. They're really off. If you're going like 45, you're probably more like going 42. Yeah, this wind picked up horrendously. So I don't do this route very much. But on the way down the mountain, it's going to be super awesome. It's going to be tailwind the whole way. Holy shit. That is like, went from no wind to completely windy. That's really annoying. That warm air is really weird how it changed and it stayed warm. It was kind of needed because it's like 50 degrees out. My hands were getting cold. Off to the left here, I slowed down so I could talk. Over here is a waterfall. You know what? I'm gonna drive up there. I can't get to the waterfall unless I walk and hike there, but up this way is pretty cool. There's a huge waterfall. I'll just go up there. You'll see it. Like where you can park and start the trail. This is pretty awesome area. This is right at the base of the mountain. My scooter's battery is just getting smashed coming up from the base of the city to here. I know that the Instacam's not going to show like the incline, but I was climbing the whole ride all the way from the college. Sure, my controllers and motors are warm by now. Yeah, so we come around here and this is kind of cool. People can hike on here. There's like a 3-mile path, and then down over here is where the hike to the waterfall starts. Yeah, it's a very pretty area, man. You like come here and picnic. There's a couple benches, but not much. Over here is where it starts. There's a couple ways. There's one straight in front of me and one off to the right here, and it goes up that way to the waterfall. There's a river next to me. Well, shit tits. Dirt road, man. PMT tires, yay. This might be hello there. How's it going, huh? Yeah. This gives me flashbacks of riding dirt bikes. Yeah, fuck this, dude. I'm turning around and going the wrong way. I'm not here to test myself on mud with PMT tires. No way, man. You'll see me wreck and I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not playing around with my scooter. Yeah, I definitely cooked up my motors and controllers a little bit. But down here, baby. Glad I showed it to you guys. Yeah, the dirt road didn't go for too long, but it got really muddy in water. I'm running PMT tires, and last year I dirt biked a lot, and that brings instant flashback of all the crashes from the ruts. I'm not an experienced dirt biker at all. Probably should grease my electronic braking going downhill like this. I alternate between back and rear, or back and front. This is pretty steep here. If you're aware of scootering here, if you look, I mean, the video might not show it, but there's a lot of gravel and sand on these roads. Just got to be careful when you're scootering, man. You could really jack yourself up on one of those. This is all downhill from here. I'll just coast it out, man. So good. You can see that I'm already at 77.9 volts. That's because so much headwinding uphill. No one behind me, man. This is awesome. I have the whole road to myself.